stock market complete for the day. Good and bad, pros and cons. It happens. Back at 468, and we're at 2.6, which means we only need $400 more to become a funded trader.
Hey, Twix, you got a hit. Turn that up, Ricky.
Guys, I fucking did it, bro. Fuck. I only got a couple people that believe in me, you know? And this has become even a bigger dream than my music career. I fucking did it. Whether I fail the account the first day or not, I fucking did it. Staying up and all that shit. Sleepless nights, keeping people away. I finally passed an account, and I just really hope that I can do it. I can not only pass this account, but use it. And really stop working a 9 to 5, but still be able to support everybody that I need to support. You know? That shit is crazy. Today could never be more perfect, bro. And people not believing in me. People telling me to get a job. People calling me bums. And now I've done something that not a high percentage of people can do. And I've completed it finally. I've been on a constant mental grind and emotional grind since the beginning of 2025. 6 months in, we fucking done it. Hey, that's fire, bro. All right, y'all. So it is currently June 9th, 2025, of course. And I want to show you guys the market for the day. Since we've got the Express 50K funded account locked in. So we on the stats page. Total 206, 100% winning trade, 100%. Profit factor, obviously, we didn't lose a trade. Active days 1, obviously, because we started today. 2 trades. Best trade 124, average 100. 15 seconds to a minute is all, is the amount of time that I spent in the trades. And they were successful. 206. We wasn't going for nothing too crazy. Bro, this is where we started out. And honestly, I wanted the break of this trend line here. As you can see, this was 930. This is what it did. It went down. But then I seen the come up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want that trend line. And so I took the trend line, got my $200, got out of there. And luckily I did, because it quickly went into the other direction. But $206 for the day, which was all I really wanted. I want to also show y'all how obsessed I was with the idea of becoming a funded trader before I was a funded trader, which I can say now. That's fucking crazy. Boom. I'm gonna minimize, and look at that. July 14th, 2025 was when I was like, I better pass it before this day or before. And it is pretty much a month before then. And I have officially become a funded trader. So I'm waiting to get my actual certificate. I've been checking on and off the fucking Topstep website for the past, over the weekend I was checking it. Monday I was checking it, which is today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be checking it. I want to see it. I just want to see the official one. I can't stop looking at the fucking email that's like, congratulations, you become, that shit it's like mind blowing to me. Like I always knew I would, but like, it just feels so good when the time comes that you can say, good job on one small thing you've done correct. By the way, I took this off of the internet and just edited my name and edited a different date. That's all I did. It's a law of attraction, man. I had to manifest that shit. And now I'm going to officially be getting mine in the next day or two. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, we get a longer, better trade tomorrow or sometime throughout this week, so then we can put a lot more into the risk factor to be able to make a lot more. But okay, so real quick, now that I've had a weekend to kind of get my emotions in check and things, I want to show you guys my goals while proceeding forward. From getting a funded account down until the goals are completed, and kind of what allowed me to become who I am today to be able to get the funded account passed. Okay, I started waking up earlier, at a certain time every day, getting on the markets at a certain time, making my bed, cleaning my room, stretching, reading the Bible, doing all these things before even getting onto the market. And then I'd get onto the market, I'd scope things out, I'd mark up the charts how I'm supposed to. I'd do all the things. Pretty much I set myself a routine that I had to follow, and it allowed me to become a different person mentally. A person that's more stick to routines. So that way, once I set myself up for a certain standard in trading, like you can't take this amount of loss, you can't take this amount of trades, you have to da-da-da-da. It fine lined me it took away all this bad stuff around me, and it fine lined me to this perfect precision of a person as far as what I needed to be to pass the account. So yeah, I set myself up. So to make a long answer short, I created a routine designed around being a better person and trader, and I completed it every single day for 6 months straight. It sounds obsessive and crazy, but that's what you gotta be sometimes. So that's what the fuck it was. That's what we did. That's what happened. Anyway, drink water. I'm gonna break these down in motherfucking sections, right? First, obviously pass the funded account, a funded account, any funded account, but it needs to be 50K up. You can do, 5K accounts, but please just do 50K plus. Second, obviously you want to make it to the payout phase, which I have not. Speaking of, what the fuck? There we go. That's a little bit. So we passed the funded account. Now we have to work towards receiving the payout. Third, maintaining a minimum of 500 per week. Really, I'd be okay with 300 starting out, but that's just starting out until we compound the account and can actually take a decent withdrawal without blowing the account. So yeah, maintain $500 per week, about as much as a job. Your next one, pass 2 to 4 more 50K accounts. And everybody, I've heard people say, if you can go for 250K, just go for the most. If you can go for $1 million, go for $1 million. No, it's stupid. It's stupid because these accounts are only as big as the drawdown that you can go to, the max drawdown. They're only as big as the max drawdown. So if the 50K account is 2,000 and the 150K account, which is times 3, the 150K account is 3,000. It's not making sense. You see what I'm saying? And the price is definitely triple. So not only is the price triple, what it's supposed to be, buying power is also triple, but the drawdown is not triple. It just makes me feel a type of way. So just stick in the 50s, get your max 5 accounts that you can get, stick to your 50s, pass them all, do what you got to do, right? Even if it's 3 to 5, you'll be fine, I believe. Boom, after that, you maintain your $1,500 per week, obviously. So you got this with the 50K account, and then you just maintain, boom, you times it by 3 because you're getting at least 2 to 3 more accounts, but you want to get all your 5. So just you multiply by 3, keep a little number. This is already little, but so that's a littler number. Now you got 1,500 a week, and that's again being super, 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 super safe. Minimum $1,500 a week. Do that, you stack up. You're getting paid way more than a 9 to 5. You pay off some of your debt, which will be your next one. Get out of debt. Pay off all your debt with those accounts, with just the 50Ks. Pay off all your debt. Start there, get that money stacked up and pay it off, right? After you pay off the debt is when you want to start having fun with your money. You want to turn that, all them 50K accounts you have, replace them with 250K accounts, right? Get that in right off the bat. Just have fun with it. Replace them, Get yourself up to $1 million in funding, right? Shit, I'm skipping ahead. Hold on one second. Oh, did I record that? To get from 50K to $1 million funding, that's times 20. So then you times 20 this, which will give you about 10,000 per week, right? That's super minimum, right? Super minimum. 10,000 per week with $1 million funding. After you get your $1 million funding, you're maintaining the balance of $10,000 per week. This is what you want to start doing. You want to get your $500K to $1 million live account. Put that away into a live account. Even 250K, whatever you get is perfect. It's great. It's live. It's yours. Then save up 500 to $1 million. So not only do you want to get a live account with 500 to $1 million, you want to save up 500 to $1 million. And from then on, my friend, if you live correctly and you stay within your means and you don't buy more things each bracket you get up, you make $1 million, now you're buying $1 million house. You make $2 million, now you're buying $2 million worth of car. As long as you don't do that, you're financially free. You don't have to work. You're day trading for fun at that point. But that is the road that I want to take. My 10 steps to becoming financially free. And finally, after 6 months of working my fucking ass off, the journey has officially begun. I have became a funded trader. Now I must receive the first payout, maintain that $500 per week. That is where I'm locked into right now, and that is where I hope you guys will be soon. That was fun. That was fun. Drink water. Everything is fully transparent with me. And this is just a real life of chasing your fucking dreams. And I can finally say, after 6 months of locking the fuck in, we've got an accomplishment. We've got an accolade. And we're waiting on that accolade. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. And I appreciate you guys for watching this video. This is going to be in the end of this. If you want to see more, if you want to see how the funded account treats me, how I treat the funded account from here on out, you can go ahead and subscribe. Let's lock in. You can see the rest of the videos from here on out. If not, I appreciate you for watching this video. Leave a like. Nevertheless, have a good one, y'all, and continue them journeys. Remember, it's for them, not for us. Have a good one, man.